Hey guys, this is Martin Potter 90 and welcome back to Pokemon Crystal. So in the last episode we arrived here at Azalea. Azalea is like this town with this great music. One of the things that's pretty important, you can buy, other than buying Super Potion, you can buy the charcoal for 9,800 Poké Dollars. But that would be totally stupid because we can get one in just a bit. So don't freak out about the price. Don't start saving money for that because we can definitely get one of those things. I'm definitely going to buy a couple of repels because there are not even that many Pokemon to actually show. So yeah, this is the charcoal clan. They actually end up giving you one of them. Oh, the Slowpoke had disappeared from the town. The forest's protector may be angry with us. May be a bad omen. We should stay in. Where have all the Slowpoke gone? Are they all out playing somewhere? And we have Farfetch, who, as always, has a Pidgey sprite that's recycled. We have the gym, but there's this guy blocking it. Do you know about the Slowpoke tail? I heard it's tasty. Aren't you glad I told you that? Yeah, I would be glad if you moved out of the way, you asshole. Move out of the way, asshole! It reminds me of something that I saw on TV. You guys probably know what I'm talking about, but I don't really like to make those direct references anymore. Who are you? Martin, eh? You want me to make some balls? Sorry, but that'll have to wait. Do you know about Team Rocket? Ah, don't worry, I'll tell you anyhow. Team Rocket's an evil gang that uses Pokemon for their dirty work. They're supposed to have disbanded 3 years ago. Anyway, they're at the well cutting off Slowpoke tails for sale. So I'm going to give them a lesson in pain. Hang on, Slowpoke, old Kurt is on his way. Wow. Didn't know really what voice to give him, so I just gave it a generic voice. Grandpa's a gun, I'm so wrong. Yeah, this is always funny. Apparently they're shoes. And, well, that has been Azalea Town. It's so small. But, yeah, that's why it's more of a town. So, Kurt is like, hey there, Martin, the guard up top took off when I shouted at him. But then I took a tumble down the well. I slammed down hard on my back, and so I can't move. Rats, if I were fit, my Pokemon would have punished them. Ah, it can't be helped. Martin, show him how gutsy you are in my place. What a wimp. Man, you don't even have to be fit to command Pokemon. Darn, I was standing guard up top when some old coot yelled at me. He startled me so much that I fell down here. Wow, I think I'll vent my anger by taking it out on you. Oh, come on, that's not very nice to say. That's not a nice thing to say at all. And I'm going to punish you for that. Now, that sounded very corny. So, yeah, these rocket grunts, you remember from the Fire Red and Leaf Green walkthrough, the Rockets are the evil organization who steal Pokemon. Like in the anime, they always say, yeah, they're the bad guys who steal Pokemon for money. So yeah, apparently here they have the same stupid objective, really. Well, not as much, but they also have stupid objectives that make less sense here because they're actually lacking in a boss. So, and the Rocket music is always very nice to listen to. Rocket, like the Team Rocket, has some amazing music. I think in this game it's even better than like in Red and Blue. Okay, come on. Tackle this thing. Yes. Nice. Good thing, Rocky. Good job. Okay, come on. Just one more. Very nice, very nice. I think Rocky didn't like this Rattata, so he wanted to kick its ass. Or, slam its ass, because it doesn't have feet. Alright, this is not my day. Alright, come on, let's try to lighten up the mood here with the Rockets. Stop taking tails!
Yeah, just try to repeat all of this.
Why did I make her sound like Miss Piggy? I don't know. So, wow, okay, it's fucking Chastity. No, not Chastity, Cassidy, I'm sorry, I was thinking of someone, I guess. I don't know why I meant to say Cassidy. Whatever. Sounds really stupid in my opinion. What I did. I'm sorry, what I did. Not against anyone. Okay, come on. This freaking Zubat, come on. Using Supersonic, you jerk. Plus, I forgot to talk about one of the Pokemon that you can find here in the Slowpoke Well, which is actually Slowpoke. And Slowpoke is pretty much the slowest Pokemon ever, but it evolves into... It has a branched evolution just like Poliwhirl. It earned this in Generation 2. It can evolve either into Slowbro, which is the classic evolution from Generation 1. And it can evolve into Slowking, which, in my opinion, looks a lot cooler, and I'd really prefer Slowking to be more of a special tank rather than a physical tank like Slowbro. Slowbro, like both Slowbro and Slowking, have pretty much the same stat total, but Slowbro has a lot more defense and Slowking has a lot more special defense. That's the main difference between them. That's the only difference, as a matter of fact. I think they both have like the same amount of speed. Actually, they have like a very low speed stat. Like I think they're very little Pokemon that they can be outsped by it. I thought they said Geodude. I'm sorry. That's why I sent out Frogger here. I would have actually kept Onyx, Rocky, if I had known about that. Frogger. Some people might call it corny, but whatever. I never really played Frogger. I'm not from the 80s or anything. I'm from the 90s. I played Pokemon. Nah, I played those old games. Dude, Pac-Man, are you kidding me? Everyone plays Pac-Man. As a matter of fact, now that I'm talking about Pac-Man, oh, you jackass. You poisoned me when I'm trying to talk about another game. That was just jerkish. Anyway, Pac-Man, I read that is considered one of the worst games of all time, which I beg to differ. It has to be one of the most popular and, well, I guess popularity does not make it a good game, but I'm trying to say that it's not bad. It's not a bad game for its time. I mean, how would you expect games to have that much? I mean, dude, if it's like the E.T. game, which nobody ever played, in comparison to the highly successful movie, I guess, okay, you can say that. Yeah. Oh, so your reputation would be ruined if you took orders from a 10 or 11-year-old kid, even though an 11-year-old kid kicked all you guys' asses back 3 years ago. Plus, thanks to him, your boss left, and you guys disbanded. Thanks to that 11-year-old kid. So if I, a guy of like 10 or 11 in this game, theoretically, I'm supposed to be that age, does pretty much the same thing to you, or something similar, that would ruin your reputation. Also, so all of the rest made you guys this huge and formidable organization, and thanks to me, you guys would look like losers or something. Okay, I get everything. I get it. That was pretty nice in my opinion. So yeah, these guys will always have these weird generic Zubats. They'll have Raditas as well, and they'll have some well, I know they had Sandshrews in Generation 1 and like in the remakes, but I don't know. I also know that they have like I know that later on they'll have a couple other psychic Pokemon. I'm not gonna say them, but yeah. Oh, and something I forgot to say, man. I forgot to say something about once we defeated Faulkner. Once we actually defeated Faulkner, we could get a stat boosting item, which is the pink bow. The pink bow raises normal type attacks by 10%. The pink bow will not exist in further generations. And plus stat boosting items in Generation 4 started boosting 20%, not 10%. All stat boosting items boost by 10% in Generation 2 and 3. Yes, it has mail. What does it say? Be good and look after the house. Oh man, that's very sad. So I thought we actually had to talk to him. Whatever. What do you want? If you interrupt our work, don't expect any mercy. Well, I think that they didn't really change it. Oh wow, they make it a rocket run. They still make it a rocket run. I thought that they make him at least like some kind of a admin or something. I don't know. Well, an admin with a level 14 coffin has to be pretty sad actually. But maybe he's just using lower level Pokemon. I don't know. Levels, I wouldn't completely take them into account. I'm going to swap out. I do not feel like healing. I'd rather go with Onyx, who can use a super effective Mud Slap, which will do like 60 damage against this thing. Even though it is kind of like, well, it's actually very defensive, but it'll do quite a lot. Wow, it didn't do anything. That was nothing. That was pathetic. At least I'm lowering its accuracy. Okay, wow, that was a critical hit. That has to be the most pathetic move ever. My god, Mudslap, you suck. I thought I wanted to use you for like just a short while, but it does so low. I cannot believe that a move does so little damage. Okay, come on. Yes, I leveled up Frogger and I'll level up Rocky as well. Oh, cool! Rock Throw. Very nice. It'll come really handy, even though it would have come in handy before. Ow, I pressed A too fast and I got rid of Tackle. Oh well, I lost a move that does 35 power. Well, now I can get a move that does 75 power thanks to the Stab. Okay, real loss. Okay, whatever. I could have gotten rid of Bind. Good thing I didn't get rid of Scrooge. Actually, in this game, it wouldn't have been 100% bad to get rid of Bind, and I'll tell you why now. Once we talk to Kurt. Hi, Martin. You handled yourself like a real hero at the well. I like your style. I would like to be honored to make balls for a trainer like you. Okay. This is all I have now, but take it. Okay, so Kurt will give us Kurt is the Pokeball maker, actually. He's one of the original Pokeball makers. So we have Apricorns or Apricorns. I'm not sure how you say it actually. So much time has passed, and those words like apricot or apricorn, I don't even know now how you pronounce it. I mean, I always pronounce it apricorn, apricot, but you know, I may be wrong. So depending on the apricorn you give them, you have white apricorns, which will turn into fastballs. You have red, green, blue, pink, I think even yellow apricorns, because you need to get different Pokeballs. I remember all of them. I just need a slight second. You have the Lure Ball. The Lure Ball is for Pokemon that you get by fishing. Honestly, you don't get really very many Pokemon from fishing now, so I wouldn't really use it on a Pokemon now. That free one, I mean, you know, you can do it, but... So yeah, you have the white one, which will give us a fastball. Fastball is for Pokemon that I'm not completely sure if it's for Pokemon that flee or for Pokemon that have a higher speed stat. I think in this generation game it was for Pokemon that fled in battle. So yeah, because many Pokemon fled in battle, not just the roaming Pokemon. Because remember from Fire Red, Raikou was from Generation 2 from Johto, as I showed. Well, all of the legendary beasts were from are from Johto, but you know, they all flee in no matter what game you're playing. Yeah. Okay, why am I going here? Okay, you can get some other Pokeballs, like the Moon Ball. You can get the, I think the Moon Ball is like from the Love Ball. I know you get it from like the Pink Apricorn. The Love Ball will increase the Pokemon's friendship. Sadly, it pretty much sucks because you cannot capture those friendship Pokemon. You cannot encounter them in the wild. You can also get yourself a couple of others. I'll be showing them actually. I'll put it in the description because I don't remember it completely. But yeah, I mean, you can also get stuff like the Heavy Ball from the Black Apricorn, I think. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. I healed, right? I don't know. Let's heal again. I don't know. It never hurts to heal twice, even though it doesn't really modify the game, I guess. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Martin Potter 80 out.